Around 50 years ago, a story unfolded in the mountainous village of Sadr Jura, and its effects are still felt among the descendants to this day. A young, married man lived in this village, his home isolated from others. His daily routine involved tending to livestock and farming, while his wife gathered firewood and water. Tragically, after the wife fell ill and passed away, the man was left alone with their two children, a boy and a girl. He continued his daily routine, but 2 months after his wife's death, he noticed something peculiar. The house was always clean, and the children were well fed and looked after, much like when his wife had been alive. Curious and confused, he asked his small son who was taking care of them, to which the child responded that a woman would come by every day. Still skeptical, the father decided to return home early the next day. To his amazement, he found a strange woman in the house. Dread filled him as he realized she wasn't human. Though she claimed she was merely a kind soul helping out, she eventually revealed she was a Jinn. She confessed her love for him, and he, impressed by her piety and kindness, proposed marriage. She agreed, but only under the condition that her family consented. To gain their approval, the man had to clear his area of all animals. He complied but missed a small dog. The Jinn's family, sensing the presence of the dog, abandoned their journey to meet him but left a tied calf as a gift. The man finally convinced the Jinn's family and married her. They lived happily together for 15 years, even having 4 children. However, the 2 children from his first marriage both died. His Jinn wife also fell ill and passed away after some years. Years later, tragedy struck again as 3 of their children died within a month. In his bereavement, the man used to pour offerings on a rock believed to have supernatural powers to protect his sole surviving son. That son grew up, married, and had twin sons. His wife died in childbirth. The father recounted their family history, including their connection to the Jinn, but then mysteriously disappeared. 20 years later, the twin sons consulted a Jewish sorcerer from Yemen, who revealed that their father was captured by Jinn but could be saved through a specific recitation from the Quran. Despite their efforts, they couldn't find anyone willing to perform the ritual. To this day, the twins live in limbo, waiting for their father's return. The boulder that was used for rituals still stands, blackened by years of offerings.